Welcome fellow coders to an Express journey like no other. In just 5 minutes, you're about to become an ExpressJS wizard. First things first, let's dive into the setup. We won't keep you waiting, it's going to be quick. You want to open up Visual Studio Code, and inside the terminal you want to write npm init -y. That's all you've got to do. When you've done that, next thing we're going to type in is npm install express space .env. That's all for now. That's all you want to install right now at this moment. Now we want to create a file. We are going to name the file server.js. That's all. When we have our file, go back into the package.json, and inside main we want to change that into the file we created, which is server. Then go into scripts and type in dev nodemon server.js, because we called our file server.js. That's all. Save it. Go back into the terminal and write an install nodemon, and that's that. That's all I have to do. We have the bare bones Express installation. That's all you've got to do to set it up. It's time for some action. We want to start by typing in const express equals require express. Now const app equals express, like that. That's all. Now let's create another file, call it .env. Let's type in port equals 3500, save that, back into server.js. We are going to do const port equals process.env.port / 3500. But wait, before we can use this process env port, we have to define .env, which we're going to do like this: const .env equals require .env.config. That's all. Now we'll go to do app.get our root URL, which is / brackets request respond. We're going to send back a hello world to the website. Hello world. Now we need to start the application. We start like this: app.listen port. Oops, my fault. Console.log server is running on port. Now you want to go into the terminal and type in npm run dev. You can see server is running on port 3000. Now if we go into here, into your favorite website, type in localhost 3500. We can see hello world. You have successfully created a bare bones ExpressJS backend. Now we're going to show you how to set up your very first Express route. You want to create a new folder called routes. Inside the routes folder, create a test route.js. Inside here, we want to define const router equals require express. Now const router equals router, like so. This way we define our router. Next, you want to do module.exports equals router. We expose the route we define here for the rest of the application. Now we're going to do router dot get response. Let's do test request respond. Let's send back a status of 200 with JSON, sending back a response saying we got a response from a RESTful API, like so. Go back into server.js, above our API.get, write in app.use API require routes dot test route, test route, like so. Server restarted on its own, no errors, that's fine. Open up Thunder client. Inside here we want to send a get request to our route sender. Oh, we made a mistake. Let's see. Cannot get API test route. Let's see where we've gone wrong. Oh, here we specified a test, not a test route. That's my fault. I was testing this. We need to test route, like so. Now if we send it, we can response from a RESTful API. And that's how you create a basic, well, not basic, how you create your very first ExpressJS route. As we wrap up, we'll summarize the key takeaways and give you a roadmap for your Express journey ahead. There's so much more to explore and we're just getting started. If you enjoyed this turbocharged ExpressJS tutorial, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Keep coding at the light of speed and remember, you're now an ExpressJS Pro.